Hey guys, Chad back with another YouTube video, and this is my weekly recap. I'm going to do it over again because apparently my audio was not too good on the first one, so I'm just going to redo it, and I apologize for that. So anyway, without further ado, it'll be short and sweet. I just wanted to show you the hauls this week that I got, and let's start over here. Actually, I got more of the 1991 score hockey cards with the Bobby Orr inserts in them. We will be doing some more breaking videos on these to see if we can locate the Bobby Orr autograph. And I do have obviously quite a few more of them. I picked up 10 more boxes. They were about $2 a piece. Shipping was a little high, but at $2 a piece, I think it worked out to about $4 or $5 a box. So I couldn't pass that up, and it's going to give me some more content. I actually already had two more boxes here. I broke those today. I shoot the videos ahead, and so I can have them for YouTube. I have a new phone, so apparently the audio is a little funky on it, and I've got to learn where to hold it and so forth, and not doing a really good job of it. So I got to learn as we go along, so I apologize. And those of you who watched the recap to begin with, I just ask that you can watch this again, and maybe you can hear what I'm talking about. Anyway, I also picked up two boxes of our favorite Topps Total baseball, and I had to go into these because the person selling these did say they were hobby boxes. I see nothing on the boxes that say hobby, so I had no idea. But apparently, if it is a retail, there's a 99-cent sticker on them, and they do not have printing plates in them, by the way. So anybody that's looking for printing plates from this series, you can't get them unless you get hobby boxes. So these are hobby boxes, and I will be doing two separate break videos on those, and in search of the Buck Showalter plates. But I did pick those up this week. The hobby boxes do run with shipping. I believe it was about $40 a box. And I know the set is not worth a whole lot, but there is not a lot of those out there anymore. So, with that being said, I kind of jumped on that. Also picked up, thanks to Chris Cards, he mentioned some live auctions on It Cometh an Egg, and you can check their website out too. They do have live auctions, and so I went there and I picked up some of these Ronald Acuna Jr. cards. There was 6 of them in a lot, and I thought they were pretty neat, and I think they were all of like $3. So might just sit on them for a while. I'm not sure what I am going to do with them, but I didn't have any Acuna Jr. cards, and I may end up just passing them on to a subscriber or something of that nature. So anyway, I did want to point those out as well. That was a nice little pickup. I did finally found some almanacs. These are the Sports Americana. These had some stickers on them, so they are kind of sticking together, and I'm a little mad about that. But anyway, this is the very first one, football and basketball cards. This is from 1979. This is a really great book. Most of it is the football, and it does have the basketball in the back. And of course, because basketball cards really weren't a commodity very much until like 68, 69, or 69, 70, I should say. Before that, there was the 61, 62 Fleer and the 48 Bowman. So those are listed in here. And going forward, since this is 1979, there's only about 10 pages of basketball cards. So they combined it with the football, and this is the first issue. I think I paid like $3 for that. Going forward, I did find a number 5 football, which includes hockey and basketball. Again, This is way back in the 80s. This was 1987. So there weren't a million cards out there back then. It was the much simpler time. So they could get all that in your almanacs, and it was really cool. And they found a solo football number 8, because at that point, then in the 90s, they started getting all the subsets, and the same with number 9. Both of these are really, really nice condition, and I paid about $3 to $4 a piece, included shipping. So everybody that did that video on these almanacs will know why I like those instead of the Beckett's. However, speaking of Beckett's, the Sports America books switched over to just Beckett, and picked up a 2000 basketball, which is basically a paperback version of it. And it has all the pictures in there and the checklist and everything and the prices from that time frame. This was about $2-3 too, and I picked up a 2010 baseball one, which you can see the price on there is about $40 for this book, because there's so much information in there. But I don't care how you slice it. Basically, people can say they go by eBay prices, but Beckett is still a standard in cards in general, because you go to a show and they'll say it's listing in Beckett for $80 and blah 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 blah. So I don't care what people say, they still use Beckett's, and I'll still collect the almanacs. And people have always said they had trouble finding those for me. I had some people say they wanted to send me some. Well, there you go, that's what they look like. And I have some leads on some more of those as well. So the Beckett's, the Topps Total 2 boxes, the Acuna cards I got over here, and the hockey cards were the big pickups this week. I still have my eBay account going on. Again, if you're not familiar with that, I sell baseball cards, I sell autographs of sports and non-sports people. I have DVDs and videos, which are all stored in here, and selling those on eBay. If you're looking for any titles, please go to there. I always email me also, because I'll give you discount on that being a subscriber. My username is MOZ1963. And if you want to email me, it's moz1963 at Yahoo, and I will put that in the description as well. So please like and subscribe, and you'll get notifications about this. But you can see there's some empty boxes that I've already done my hockey breaks with, but I have tons of baseball cards that I'm selling there, as well as autographs and so forth. So again, some nice pickups with the Beckett's and the almanacs and the Topps Total. Excuse me. So hope you guys had a good week. I'm doing it today because the Super Bowl tomorrow. Just did it early. I don't really have a dog in the fight tomorrow, but hope your team wins, whoever you're rooting for. And it should be a good game. Looking forward to watching the Super Bowl for a change, and see what happens. But with that being said, I figured to just do the video today and get it done and out of the way, and hope you like my pickups. So hope to hear from you guys. Please comment if you're looking for anything in particular. I'd love to hear from you. Love to always chat back and forth. So hopefully you like these and you can hear it now, and so forth. So I hope you guys have a great week. There'll be a break during the week, probably, of the hockey cards, and you'll see at least one of those this week. So coming your way. You guys take care, and God bless.